What's going on, everyone? I'm Andrew with Camper Kingdom in Meridian, Mississippi, and today I'm going to be showing you this brand new 2021 Keystone Bullet Ultralight model 261 RBS. Rear bath is the floor plan, coming in at 31 feet in length with a dry weight of 5,634 pounds. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below and let's get started. So you're inside the coach, rear bath floor plan with about an interior space of 26, possibly 27 feet of length. Behind the vehicle total, you're around 31 feet behind the vehicle itself. And let me point out the vaulted ceilings. I like how they do that. 6'10" from the ground to the most highest point of the coach, and 6'6" over here on the main side. But notice the trim, so that is going to take off an additional few inches of space there, so you're on 5'7" of actual slide height there. Here in the kitchen, let me point out one thing. Me, when I cook or if I wash dishes, I am slinging water, I am slinging soup, or whatever it is I'm cooking all over the place. So I really like how they've continued the backsplash from the cabinet all the way to the counter, and they wrapped it all the way around. So good job. Finally, someone's doing it right. They must be listening to some of these guys on YouTube nowadays. Standard size Furrion 3-eye burner on the top, and about 15 inches of space and maybe 12 inches of space here. You're definitely not going to be cooking a Christmas turkey there. Even got some pretty cool accent lights there behind the knobs. Furrion low profile hood vent there, and a standard size, about a 13-14 inch microwave. And check out the reflective surface on that thing. That's pretty cool there. Stainless steel drop-in sink with a high-rise faucet, but you're not going to have the pull-down type on this one, just a stainless steel sink there. But check this out, this is kind of cool. I like where they've placed all the 12 volt, not the 12 volt, the 110 outlets in this thing. It simply pulls right up, so you can maybe place a crock pot, a coffee pot, something off on the side, and that just simply goes away. But you also have an additional 110 outlet right up here on the top, so that's kind of cool. All electric GE 10 cubic foot electric fridge. Yes, this does in fact work from the vehicle power going down the road, power directly from the battery. The vehicle will just simply send a charge over to that main house battery, keeping it charged. Sitting on the couch, you're not going to be breaking your neck looking to the left or to the right. You're right in front of that TV, 50-inch flat screen TV. And behind the TV, you're going to have a little bit of a pantry space there. I'm going to show you that in just a second. AM, FM, CD player, DVD player, Bluetooth, zones 1 and 2, Furrion right here on the entertainment center, and even a cool little cutout maybe for your satellite dish or any other accessories you may have right there. The TV will pull away from the wall just a little bit, but you're really not going to need to do so just from the way it's positioned. Kind of like a smoke tint glass accent right there, just more additional cabinet space. And this here is going to be the pantry I was referencing. All the shelves are fully removable and fully adjustable with the adjustable latches there. Or if you don't want those shelves, you do have a hanging rod, so maybe just for a nice coat closet. Next to the entry door, you got a fully digital thermostat by GE. Just a simple selector mode there. So you can select AC, your furnace, or your fan operations, and all of the main cabin operations for your awning and your slide. You got your selector switch for your gas or electric hot water heater, your water pump, your ceiling lights and porch lights, and those little buttons there, if you can kind of see them, those are your tank monitoring stations there. Once again, 5'7" on the slide height, sleeper sofa with cup holders built in. But let me show you one thing they've added with this new Thomas Paine Collection furniture. You have additional storage, and I'm sorry about the light, but it goes down about 12 inches, and that's probably 18 inches in depth right there. So that's kind of cool how they've done that. You got one on both sides. I really like how they've done that. Accordion style shades. These are breeze windows on the side, so you can in fact have a nice little breeze blowing throughout. And over here you're going to have 12 volt charging ports on each side of the slide. And again over there. Legless table in the coach, so if you've ever had a camper in the past that's had the poles in the middle, you know when you go to swing your legs around and you hit those poles, it's definitely not a fun time. And you do have additional storage, again, located down there. This material here when you're touching it, it feels kind of like it's a woven material, but it's actually just a nice little, you know, linoleum, just like the rest of the floor. So no carpet anywhere inside the coach. So heading into the master bedroom, the first thing you're going to notice is the sliding style door, and I really like how they've done this. This slides nicely out of the way, and while you're in transit, don't forget to go ahead and latch that right there with a snap provided. 60 by 80 full-size mattress in the master bedroom. Still gives you plenty of room for both you and the spouse to, you know, to roll around the bed. Hanging closets on both sides, and I've pulled these out just to show you how much room you're going to have with your closet space there. And if you do in fact have a CPAP, you have a choice of which side of the bed you're going to sleep on, because you have 110 outlets provided with 12-volt outlets on either side with a nice little cutout there. And they've even cut out a little hole there, so maybe if you want to run some wires down, maybe for an alarm clock up on the top. Over here on this side, you kind of got like a laundry chute, so that will open up, heading directly down there to the main storage pass-through compartment. So you can put a laundry basket down there, just open it up and toss all of your clothes throughout. TV mounting bracket can be placed there with your TV connections there, and again a breeze window there. So that covers the master bedroom. Let's head back to the master bath. So heading into the master bath, you notice the doors are traditional style, unlike the pocket style that's up in the front. This door does swing out, and they've even provided a nice little hook here to hang your towels when you're finished showering. So in my opinion, the rear bath floor plan is going to give you the largest bathroom in the industry for you to actually move about the actual bathroom. And let me just point out the amount of walk around room or changing room for you to do what you have to do when you get out of that shower. You know, maybe you're just a larger individual and you need more room on the toilet. Definitely have it. I like stretched all the way out. I could just sit here for hours and just play on my phone on social media. Pressed membrane countertops in the bathroom area with a plastic sink, stainless steel faucet, and his and her sides on the medicine cabinet. Maybe the wife once again just wants to take all of that and leave you just with that. 110 outlets provided right over there. And let's talk about the shower. But before we do that, let me point out all the shelving units over here on the side. Those are just massive. So the shower pan is around 28 inches in depth, so about 30 inches of actual depth on the counters there. Cabinets, correction. About a 12-inch step up going into the shower, so 34 by 28 on the actual pan. Two-piece shower with shelves provided. But before I get too far along, I want to point out the shower curtain, shower door. I'll leave that up to you, what you guys want to call it. Plastic material, so definitely leave that open when you're finished showering to allow all that water to dry, because you don't want to retract this back and have all that water trapped in there. You want to make sure that stays dry. I'm 6'2". So yes, I am in fact inside the dome here, and if I was to move over here, my head does in fact touch. So if you're a taller individual, you're going to be inside the dome, but you definitely have room to move about inside the actual shower here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and lay that flat to show you guys how much walk around room you have. So now we got the coach laid out in the sleeping configuration, got the booth laid flat, the sleeper sofa opened up. So one here, sleeper sofa, that opens up in 3. So 2 here. I mean, just tons of walk around room whenever you are in fact laid out in the sleeping configuration. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you don't want the traditional style bunk and you want more sleeping room for maybe your family when they do or maybe don't come, it's maybe just a floor plan for you. We're gonna go ahead and head out. So here on the outside of the unit, you're looking at 31 feet of total length. That's gonna be from tip to tip. And over here on the front, you got, it's not really a diamond plate, but it's more of a sheet metal that is going to protect from different debris that is flying off of those wheels of your vehicle there. Red switch is going to be the battery disconnect switch, and the battery housing is here. That doesn't go on until the actual camper is sold. 2 10-pound propane bottles, electric tongue jack on the front, and you got this little bitty docking light to assist you with hooking up at night. But take a look at this massive LED light strip on the front of the coach there. That is just quite nice. Coming around to the side, I'm going to point out all the storage space you have. That's got to be at least 3 feet across. And check out the pegboard. So if you maybe want to hang maybe some tools or different accessories you may have for camping, you definitely have that available for you to do there. Magnetic latches on all the storage compartments, so they will just nicely stay up with your traditional style just locking mechanism there. Hot water heater located on this side, gas and electric, 6 gallons, 19-foot fully electric awning. Just about stretches the entire length of the coach. Does not have frameless windows. Those are breeze windows there and there. And there's a shot of your outdoor speakers. Little bitty miniature outdoor kitchen area. 2-eye burner. Does hook directly to the propane with a little bitty miniature high point fridge. And there's a quick shot of your 14-inch alloy wheels there. Solid step. Those do flip up and inside the coach. And if you've seen some of the videos, I always talk about the different pin mechanisms. This one's just got the one pin where you're gonna have to, you know, find the hole and wiggle and jiggle just to get it in there. But it's still nice to have. Thermal package, 30,000 BTU furnace, fully heated and closed underbelly, electric jacks in the front and the rear. In just a moment, I'm gonna show you where those controls are at, and I really like what they've done. Quick shot of your spare tire, roof ladder, blindside camera prepped. That is additional. 3/8 decking on the roof, fully walkable roof. All the power hookups are located back here on the back. 30 amp, and that's about a 30-foot cord. Let's talk the down and dirty. You are gonna have 2 different sewer connections. Rear bath floor plan, so you got gray and black back here, and your other one's gonna be located in front of the tire. Norco cable slides, laser precision cut slides, so those are actually really tight fitting there. You are going to have some tinted windows, and coming around here to the other side of the slide is going to be the other sewer connection located there. So there's a gray handle there, so you will have to get underneath the actual slide to actually reach that handle there. But this is one thing I find that's really cool. The water management system like this is normally found on a lot of fifth wheels, but Bullett's actually placed it on their smaller travel trailer. So you got your winterizing, outdoor, kind of like an outdoor shower, all of your black tank flush and so forth located up there. But all the jack operations are inside of here. So no worries. You do have to look back to actually see those, but these will only go down until they feel a certain amount of resistance, and then they will stop. So you don't really have to worry about not being able to see those. So just once again, magnetic latches to hold those doors in place. Just an all-around perfect couples coach. So once again, guys, thanks again to all the new subscribers that have come to the page. Our page has almost hit 1,000 subscribers, and I greatly do appreciate that. If you want to view this camper or the other inventory that we have, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, come see us.